In a chamber normally occupied by city staff and elected officials, this meeting, chaired by U.S. Representative Matt Salmon, was anything but business as usual.
It's important that we not lose sight of the serious security concerns that continue to plague Mexico. Efforts to further secure our border can and should be achieved without hampering better and more efficient flows of commerce across our various ports of entry.
Salmon set the stage for a 2-hour hearing before a U.S. House of Representatives Foreign Affairs Subcommittee that focused on improving the flow of trade with Mexico, particularly through the ports of Nogales and Mariposa. Listening to expert testimony was a congressional panel that included U.S. Representative from Arizona, Ron Barber.
While we have appropriately increased the number of Border Patrol agents we have in the southwest border, on the southwest border, we have done very little, Mr. Chairman, to increase the number of customs agents that staff the ports of entry.
And that, says Barber, is critical to expediting the flow of commercial traffic and visitors through Arizona's southern border.
30% of the revenue that's taken in at the malls, the major malls in Pima County, 30% of that revenue comes from visitors who come from Mexico. When they wait 2.5 hours, they're not going to come through this port of entry. They're going to find another place to come.
Those visitors coming from Mexico, they're going to come here, especially during the weekend, and they know they'll be arriving at X time on Friday, and they're going to go back to Mexico on Sunday, 4 p.m., so they can go back to Hermosillo or further south before night. So every hour less that they are in our community, it's less money being spent here.
We're already moving in the right direction. The fact that there was a large investment in the Mariposa Port of Entry shows that Washington is listening to the requests of our community, but there's still more to be done.
To watch the entire subcommittee field hearing on improving security and facilitating commerce with Mexico, visit foreignaffairs.house.gov.